Need go yard.
Bitch, I'm a ball, bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no ball, don't get no ball. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? All of that punch, nigga, that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, can't talk in Milwaukee. Tell my dog sick of me, ain't do no barking. Pass me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot, hop out and don't park it. Bino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up pepper, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell her mama to the backwoods right by the lake. And I had some weed on me. Had to retire my cup, but it still doubled up. So pour out some lean for me. We took an edible, feeling incredible. Fed our way into the sheets. Hustle and flow as you need. Easy to.
It's been another long week, but we made it to another episode of the Ruthless Attitude Podcast, and it's also It's Real to Me podcast, Pick'ems edition, because we got another pay-per-view to pick.
Lordy. Oh yeah, happy summer, everybody.
Welcome back to the
rap
season.
Also, I know that the NHL draft is going on. I am happy that my Blackhawks picked up a defenseman because we freaking need it.
Hold on. They doing the draft already?
Yeah, the NHL draft is already here. They already did it.
Bro, they just did the award show.
Yeah, I'm happy Connor Bernard is rookie of the year.
And the NHL starts like their draft season. It's very quick.
And it's ended like what, 7 rounds?
I think so.
Very quick is an understatement.
That's what
y'all,
she said.
we are here. Ghoulie, y'all draft the same kid I drafted for my Bulls rebuild. Yeah, I'm actually happy that the Bulls did something. I mean, there's nothing. But now the question is, do we tank or do we keep DeMar and then somehow fluff that up even more? All I know is that Vooch is gone. That's all I care about. He's gone. But anyway, let me read off to the comments because I know a lot of you folks love to be on here. The stream. What's up, Juice? What is up, Prestige? What is up, John L? What is up, Prince Sean? HBWWE. Daniel, what's up?
What's happening? Chat. WL Cam.
DeMar is dipping. Yeah, he's
Hit me with it. WL Cam. Come on. You can't tell me.
Yo, Goey, did you see that DeJounte Murray's now a Pelican?
Yep, I saw. I actually posted the story on the chat. And not only that, we got Smackdown going on. Guys, we have a total of, not including pre-matches, but apparently Key and Tyler wanted the pre-matches on there. So we have a total of 13 freaking matches for Forbidden Door.
So you're telling me Forbidden Door is 5 hours? Cool.
It's going to be a 5-hour freaking show. Condolences to Roman Reigns and his family. Yeah.
Well, no, not everybody, because a lot of got a lot of school and whatnot. GG's.
Yeah, but some of us, like me, gotta go to work. But quite frankly,
you gotta go to work. So Monday morning, you're gonna have to get you an energy drink, some coffee, a little
coffee. Well, for me, it's
shoot the way how me and Dub had to work today. Shoot, we probably don't even need no coffee. You just go in the dang conference room and go to sleep.
Hey, you too loud. You too loud.
That or you smoke some crack.
You too loud. Calm down.
Shoot, other than that, y'all, what is up? The reigning, defending Pick'em champion, but for how much longer? Because I'm not going to front with you. This is kind of hard. Forbidden Door is kind of hard. There are some matches on here.
You're going down, little buddy.
That are too hard.
Condolences as well.
If I can somehow survive Forbidden Door, I have a month off of defending this freaking thing. But I don't even think that's going to happen unless some craziness happens. But Nick's honestly might be winning the offseason so far. I ain't gonna get into that. This is the man right. This is the man right here you need to talk to.
The Knicks is definitely having a nice offseason. The Spurs is having a good offseason too. I like what the Spurs doing.
Shoot, OKC, you put them in the mix. You put Who else has a good one so far in the offseason? Shoot, yeah, okay. See, Indy, you put Indy in there too. Indy did what they had to do with their second round picks, and that was the bench, upgrading its bench. That's all they
What
needed.
do you mean by fair forbidden door?
There's a tie at Forbidden Door. I'm still champ.
Yeah, by default,
By default.
which is some utter bullshit, which I like to call.
Knicks, Pelicans, OKC's, and Spurs. That is all. Yeah, that is all. That is all. Atlanta did what they had to do in the draft. I'm shocked they
I've
didn't
heard Hawks
trade.
fans that I've been seeing a lot of the talk that Hawks fans are not thrilled with Richer out of France. Because
Bulls should have traded more for more picks. I do agree with that. They should have traded Boots for some second round picks.
Boy, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all, yeah, all right.
But we did still get a good player out the deal.
Russo for Giddey was decent, but at the same time, y'all kind of fumbled.
Donovan Clingan.
Kind of fumbled that pick at the same time. Like, because you could
What, for the Bulls?
at least got at least 2 picks out of it, too.
Yeah, that Josh Giddey should have got at least 2 picks out of that. Yeah, but
You could have got a first and a second out of that.
First and a second. But no, we could have got the 13th pick from the Kings. But the Bulls said no. So this should tell me right there that should have got our AK fired, and that should have got Mark fired as a GM. And now I got security on SmackDown.
Damn, we just took an RKO. And all hell's breaking loose.
We got security. Oh God, RKO! I just got to the RKO. Jesus Christ!
Nice RKO.
And that's the security.
That was a nice RKO too.
Damn, who's this fake little Wayne that Cody just threw out? Damn you, Giddy Diddy, better not effed up. I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm so glad Dub's here. Dub, because mofos don't get it.
Giddy Diddy.
Giddy Diddy. The smart start singing Kayla Braxton.
Giddy Diddy is crazy.
There's been a talk about Kayla. This is her last night on WWE. This is her last night. Thank you, Kayla. And no, she's not going to AEW. Bully,
also, too, congrats to Rhea and Buddy Murphy got married this past week.
Yep. Giddy was a good pickup. Damien just doesn't like confrontation.
He is. I'm not saying it was a bad trade, but what I am saying
You at least could have
got
two
picks.
Could
have got some picks out of it.
At least 1, 2.
One pick.
At least.
But no, this is AK we're talking about. AK is a fucking moron. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Did you see that the Lakers took Bronny James?
Oh,
I already did. Did you hear my urinate tree voice that I did?
Well, go ahead. Remember, I'm not even on Facebook no more.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm not on the Facebook
three times.
He got kicked off Facebook 3 times.
Not even one day on the third attempt to say, fuck this shit, I'm out. So,
Speaking of which, big wheels keep on turning. Here comes Tyler.
Yo.
What's happening?
What's up?
Of course, yesterday, Joe Hendry's freaking making me break. Fucking bastard.
I don't get it. I don't get the Joe Henry thing. I don't get it.
Say his name and he appears.
Yep.
So he's basically Candyman, basically.
In a way, but he doesn't kill people.
So he's a white Candyman, but wrestling form.
But the dude's entertaining as hell.
And he's actually friendly. He's not psychotic.
This sounds
Here we
like
go.
Bully is trying to dismiss it before giving him a chance.
Sorry, I don't want a damn predator on the team. Chicago.
He's not a predator. The girl lied. Stop with your Chicago love and hate.
The girl
masturbate about how your White Sox are failing. Go from there, Dave.
Well, Goy, think of this too. Like he has no room to talk because his White Sox beat the Braves.
Damn. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hold up.
Murray, Wilson, Williamson, McConnell, Murphy, and loaded.
Not in that Western Conference.
You guys are damn. We got the cops.
Murray.
Yeah, we have the fucking police.
Also, for the last comment,
emotional, damn it.
Nah, that last one. We are the police. We are the police. The police of Haiti. The police of Haiti.
Hell
Logan
no.
Paul and
Hell
KSI
no.
versus LA Knight and Joe. Oh God.
Even I think that's a shitty match. KSI, no.
So you're gonna have the cops arrest Randy Orton, KO, and yeah, good luck with that. Randy, really good luck with that.
Oh yeah, the fact that I saw one TikTok, like they said he was built at 275 pounds. He didn't look like that. I'd be eating.
I swear, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Randy Orton RKO's a cop, that would be his MVP. MVP. Shows at the Garden always cook. Oh yeah, shows at the Garden, Chicago. Those shows will always cook. Like the big
Randy
names.
Orton. Hey Randy Orton, I'm gonna need you to go full GTA and RKO a cop.
Yeah, get the automatic 5 stars.
Get the automatic 5 stars.
Wee woo, wee woo. SpongeBob, I see him.
Where is he, Patrick?
Also, too, I'm starting to re-binge watch all 6 seasons of Ed and Eddie.
Oh God,
Ed boy.
I'm sorry,
Sticking the mud, Ed boy.
Ed boy.
Ed's just one of those
You
guys.
dare
Like,
mock the son of a shepherd?
did you bring the cupcakes to sorriness?
Character has a fucking
he beat the hell. He beat the shiznai it.
bro. You know the one.
The shiznai it out of Eddie.
Hold on. I just love how one of the characters has a fucking plank as a best friend.
Yeah, they're just like talking about just a piece of wood.
The fucking plank.
Oh damn. Okay, so Candice LeRae is not winning this. Jay Cargill. You got Jay Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. That one's tough.
I'm leaning towards
You gotta
Jade
go
slightly.
Jade. You have to go Jade. I mean, you're not putting Bianca in the match, so you might as well do Jade. But at the same time, Tiffany Stratton kind of deserves to be in Money in the Bank. All right, Juice, you should have been visit your favorite. Oh God, Uncle Jared.
I don't know if you want to read. I don't know.
Yeah.
$5. That's just not even the $5 foot long anymore. It's like $7.85 plus tax foot long.
It ain't even a foot long.
It's 6 inches.
Well, these Jews can take that.
Oh, fucking Rob with the finger.
Poison Ivy said, "Ill Damien is still around." Oh God, yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a show, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna.
It is.
I'm back.
Yep, it is.
Oh God.
Oh God, that's the only comeback. Have fun going back to.
He's still catching strings.
I'm not going to say anything.
Also, okay, gentlemen.
Too, I'm gonna fight Tyler for Liv over Liv.
Here's my thing. I'm not happy about that comment because didn't me and Rob explicitly say on our channel don't bring politics into this shit?
Yeah, I actually made a post about it because we had a guy comment about that. I said, nope, get the fuck out of here.
Leave fucking politics out of this shit.
I will say this, joking wise, politics, yeah, just keep it out. But at the same time, I will say this. I promise I will not go political ghoulie, and I will not go political ghoulie unless a motherfucker tempts me. So, quite frankly, no, let's just leave that out. Leave it out. You already know how I am. I'm so hin. All I know is that, what else? Damn, Randy Orton didn't even RKO the cop, so that's a -5.
Seriously, he could have RKO'd.
If he RKO'd the cop,
he could have RKO'd the cop and got a GTA.
You had a chance that's right in front of you.
He could have gotten a GTA 5 stars. You had the opportunity to go full.
Yeah, you get the whole fucking army on your ass.
Just to let you all know, I have Tyler's picks, but I'm missing 3 matches from Tyler. I got Key's picks.
I already commented it.
You did? Damn, I didn't
get chat.
God damn it! I just now. There it is. I just got it. Brian the Elite. Okay.
Of course, we're seeing MLB teams in the form of pies.
We take on we take on today. I think we take. Are you?
We're playing the Marlins.
We take on Milwaukee, and I already figure we gonna lose. Now, if somehow, some way we beat Milwaukee,
Well, another day to be a Pittsburgh Pirates fan.
the fact that the Pirates are better than
already
us,
in the third Pirates, really?
the fact that the Pirates got a better record than the Cubs is literally making.
You got so
we're last
still
place in the division.
Shit,
dude, you don't need to look up the record. I already know.
Oh well,
Angel Reese is making. Thank God for the guy. Yeah, Angel Reese is making history.
Thank God.
Rookie of the year,
saving your sanity.
Rookie of the year. Is there any objections? Objections? Angel Reese, Rookie of the year.
No objections here.
No. Unless I mean, there's no. Yeah,
Angel Wilson.
Think about it, she's the kind of clear runaway for Rookie of the Year when you already look at it.
Yeah, but what were you saying? MVP. You said Angel Wilson for MVP. Yeah,
she's gonna 3-peat.
Yeah, that's MVP.
Or heck, I don't think she's gonna be a runaway, but you also got to make an argument for Brianna Stewart, Alyssa Thomas.
Because Asia Wilson was in the MVP race last year, and Brianna Stewart
close.
Brianna Stewart beat her for it last year.
The question is tonight on SmackDown, will Jimmy come back? A lot of people said Roman, but Roman's not coming back. I had Chaos Rare say I agree.
People are saying two people. They're saying Rock and they're saying Jimmy. Because
the Bears aren't going to reach the Super Bowl in a long time. Hey, Juice, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I ain't said shit about the damn Saints.
I
know he's coming at Damien, but you know,
because Queenstar did talk about your guys' prediction. I mean, record prediction. I mean, at worst, Queenstar had you guys at 8 and 9 at worst.
That's
best case scenario is 9 and 8.
Because I'm like
either 9 and 8 or 8 and 9.
There's a lot of winnable games in that schedule of yours.
We have the third easiest schedule in the league.
A lot of winnable games.
But another thing too that a lot of people fail to realize is this: I have them either going 8 and 9 or 9 and 8, and even with a bad record of 8 and 9 or a 9 and 8 record, they'll still make the playoffs. Because Sky Captain Charisma. What's up, gang? Howdy, y'all. I love that name.
What's that name?
It's Tippy time,
Charisma, Captain Charisma, Captain Charisma. Caleb is your savior.
Howdy.
I think you meant not
your savior.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say the same way for
injury prone as shit.
I mean, you can also say the same for your quarterback too.
I mean, he's average, but
at the same time, it's like, okay, what I missed? Oh, you missed freaking Randy Orton and KO and Cody going apeshit crazy, beating the crap out of security, getting escorted by the cops.
Could have had an RKO cop, but that's
besides the point. RKO the cop.
Could have went GTA 5 stars, like I said.
Caitlyn is not winning MVP. Stop.
No, because there's probably 5 names you can probably because you gotta look at you got Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart, Tawana Bonnerhook, so you can make an argument for Alyssa Thomas. Hell, you got you could throw John Paul Jones in the mix.
Stop with the meat right into fucking Caitlin Clark, please.
Juice, fuck off. Ain't no fucking way. Did Jacob show up?
And also too, like, can ESPN stop talking about Bronny every 5 fucking seconds?
They're not gonna do it. Tiffany Stratton looking beautiful as always. Freaking tights and eating up.
Eating that ass.
Did Jacob
I like Candace's gear.
Candace LeRae.
Even though still the gimmick sucks massive ass.
I miss the Poison Pixie.
She basically is the Poison Pixie, but she's a face. That's the problem.
No, she's a heel now. She's still a heel.
But she's heel. Because the whole Maxine shit.
You know, there's zero chance they give Reese the award for Rookie of the Year and the double-double she's been doing. about to
I think
break
she put up what
Candace
6 or
Parker's?
7 as a rookie.
She's about to break Candace
She put
Parker's.
up 9.
also,
She's already did it.
Oh, she already did
She's
it.
already.
And
She's
also,
already. She's the
hold on.
youngest to get 9 to get 9 double doubles.
And
So what are we
also-
talking about? What
Uh,
Caitlyn has done besides bringing all the attention to the media?
We get it. Yeah. But also, Juice, no,
All right, hold up.
King James
So
is not the
far-
GOAT. He is not.
So
Hold on,
far,
Jeff,
Caitlin Clark is averaging 16 points, 5.5 rebounds, 6.6 assists, and 1.4 steals.
And
The
Reese?
Fever. Hold on, cuz.
My bad. Check. Trying to make me mad.
Caitlyn is nowhere close to goddamn.
The Fever are currently 7-12, and they're on the outside looking into the playoffs.
Also, goddamn
Let's
Jade.
check out
Oh, yeah.
Miss Reese. She's
Hold on,
averaging
Rob.
13.5 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.6 steals. What's her blocks? That's what I really want to know. Huh? She's not really averaging that many blocks.
You got Cordoza over there. I'm not surprised about the block.
That's true as well.
Yeah, Reese.
And currently, the Chicago Sky is this 6 and no? Yeah, 6 and 10.
I mean, like I said, we just need a point guard.
6 and 10, but y'all sitting in number 8. Y'all sitting number 8 in the seed.
Well, since you need a point guard, you shouldn't have let Clea Copper go.
No, to be honest, if we never let Leah Copper go, we would have never got Cordoza or Angel
you know what?
Reese.
That's true.
So the sacrifice had to be made, and
even though take it from me, Tyler, who she's become a thorn in her motherfucking side. Like, leave us alone, damn it!
Wait, Rob. She leaned down and she said,
pretty much when she dropped, I think she dropped almost 35 on us the last time we played the Mercury.
Dude, I was
Jesus
so
Caitlyn is that new Luka. That's
you know
crazy.
how annoyed I was watching that damn game?
No,
Casually just dropping like 35 on us.
What's that damn meme?
Hold on, wait. Who is they? The league, the media, or the media? Because Chicago is loving Angel Reese, and so are Chicago Sky fans and other WNBA fans.
It's the damn media.
So who exactly is they that you are speaking of?
All I know is LeBron's going to burn the Lakers to hell like Vince McMahon burned WCW to the fucking ground.
I ain't gonna cap. I wanted the Celtics to get Bronny.
The
Celtics had the chance to do. The Celtics had the chance to do one of the funniest things in the NBA history.
So you can see Bobby just ranting himself.
Yeah, to see if
honestly, I kind of
wanted to see if LeBron would actually bite the bullet and go win one more in Boston and have 2 over LA.
So Goalie.
But here's the thing. I wanted them to do the same thing because I just wanted to see the Celtics just fucking crumble over time.
Well, we might be seeing that because right now they're over the second apron of the tax threshold.
So why the hell did they just like black out the screen?
They got on folks. They got on that team, bro. They got on people. They got to pay.
Funny note too, because me and I talk about this. The Lakers are 71 million above their luxury cap. And by the way, 2 spots: LeBron, AD. Those are their main bets.
Hey, Naya.
Lord.
And of course, when Naya's hello. Hello. Damn it, Bianca. Stay out of it.
You would go to commercial.
I'm over here saying, damn it, black screen. Why'd you have to go black screen when Nia came out?
Hey, when they came back, Bianca was out too. So, that was glorious. But they went to commercial. So, that sucks.
Fuck commercials.
Breaking news, Damian Priest stuck on a plane, won't make it to Smackdown. Okay. She made it. I made it.
Oh yeah, and the other two teams that are over the second apron of the salary cap, that's Minnesota and Phoenix.
Yeah, Minnesota, they might lose Cat. they're fearing that they might lose Cat, and oh yeah, that would hurt. I'm sorry, losing Cat will hurt Minnesota, but Minnesota actually another thing too. I believe Minnesota won the draft as well. Terrence Shannon Jr.
They did. Yeah, they won
You
the
got
draft.
you got basically another Anthony Edwards on the team. Two of them.
Yep.
Notice how the Knicks are still in cap space room. Notice how I still don't believe in the Knicks, and it's not a Bull thing or just a Chicago thing.
If they manage to snatch Paul George, even though it will probably hurt him to leave LA.
I mean, if you think about it, they got negative 83 mil, which is good for 25th in cap space. They barely got anything in cap space.
All I know, y'all, is the Knicks are championship or bust because they traded
pretty much. I agree.
No,
seven picks. You got 5 first round.
7 picks.
And 7
picks for one man.
Mikal Bridges.
One man. Ernst said that. Ernst said them picks. Ernst said them picks could have been for KD.
When that defense come through smacking, I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all.
Well, and speaking of that too,
I just low key. I'll applaud the Knicks. I'll applaud them. I will give credit where credit is due.
I'll give them credit for that. But here's the thing, though:
that defense is gonna be something nasty.
But
not Dub. Question. If the Knicks were to give you 5 first round picks for KD, would you take it?
I'll take it.
I'll take it. I mean, if it can still,
listen, if I'm in a rebuild mode here, and I'm trying to get rid of all this being in cap hell from getting KD and all them players,
but that's the question. Picks. But that's the question. Are you rebuilding if you're the Suns? If you just went and did all this to go get KD and Bradley Beal, you're gonna flip KD for 5 of those draft picks, right? Okay, cool. What are you going to flip for Bradley Beal? Are you telling me you're gonna? Because if you're trading Kevin Durant, you're already saying you're trading Kevin, and you're on the next to trade Booker because Devin is not going to say.
I think Booker. See, for me,
so if you trade Kevin, you might as well get ready to break the whole thing down.
And the reason why I asked Dub because Dub is a Phoenix Suns fan. So
that's the real question. Are you actually ready to rebuild all over again after you was just in the finals? Well, it'll be 4 years when the next season starts. At 4 seasons ago,
road there for the Suns was like,
that's the real question. Are you rebuilding or what?
You traded KD for all these picks,
but KD said he didn't want to be traded. So we'll see.
Like, are you rebuilding or are you not? Because you still got to flip Bradley Beal if you are, and like you just said, Devin Booker, he'll one out. So
the fact that she's 40. And she doesn't even
look. Don't crack.
No, Nia. Nia is
Naya's 40
years old. She's 40.
Which is a load of crack.
40.
Still fucking shocked.
She fouled in party.
MILF money. Anyway,
I was going to make a pastry joke, but I'm going to keep that.
MILF money.
Rob, we're already into
he a fan.
I mean, shit, Gooley's probably haven't mentioned.
I'm a fan of Nia Jax.
I mean, shit, Gooley. This is what I was gonna say, man. You probably a fantasize for giving her a cream pie.
Rob a fan too.
Rob. No. If Rob gonna be a fan, Rob's a fan of freaking Rhea. He will go.
No, that's no longer the case now because she's fucking married. Fucking
bro, you got pissed.
You'll still find a way to. You'll be like Contagious in that R. Kelly video. What the hell is going on?
No,
in my home.
I'm done with y'all.
How?
I'll take Liv though.
No, I'm taking.
Hey, would you take a pin from Jade? Wait a minute. My lady said, "Hey, would you take a pin from Jade, a pin from Rhea, or take Buns and Steel to the face from not?"
All three in succession.
Can I say all the above?
All 3 in succession.
Wait, y'all got Al Horford? What? What?
Huh?
Cap.
Wait a minute. Nah, bull, Juice. Come on now. Don't do that. That's too funny. That would be funny as hell. We got an A- for our draft pick. Yeah, we had to get a defenseman because defense was the biggest thing for us. Who dated Tiffany? It's Luke Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser.
Damien said, "Damn it, put me in a coma." Coma. Coma. What about Shamumu?
Damn it, put me in a coma.
Hold on. Hold up.
What about Shamumu?
Hold up.
Lord.
Hold on. Juice.
Oh no.
Juice full of mess, but he ain't completely full of mess.
It's
They
true.
They didn't get Al Horford, but they did just go get somebody.
DeJounte Murray. You know that.
Yeah,
we know that.
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah,
off of that deal from Atlanta.
Levine to the Magic. Oh my God! If Levine goes to the Magic, I will laugh for 3 first-round picks. Yo,
that's interesting.
Yo,
I didn't even know that.
That would be an interesting trade, though. Levine.
Oh yeah, I'll be happy as shit.
Oh, sorry, I want to cut. Gooey.
Tiffany Stratton moves on.
Yesterday, me and Tyler completely shat a fucking brick during TNA. I was usually what I don't really normally go on a TNA following spree. But guess who the one dude got followed back on us?
POC.
PCO. Yeah.
POC. I'm sorry.
PCO.
Oh God. Ooh, double knees to the tits.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Tiffany
Prettiest moonsault ever. Oh my God. Are we really?
Jade and
Tiffany Stratton is going to Money in the Bank. I'm gonna say Tiffany wins Money in the Bank. Tiffany is going to win Money in the Bank, and it would be so hilarious.
though.
I think she cashes in on
prettiest
Nia.
moonsaults, bro.
Goldie, do you want Mitch Robinson for? I'll take anything at this point.
Like he wants his team to just blow it up and rebuild, which they have to do.
Nah, I'm just waiting. Juice, you better not play with me, dude. Juice, you better not play with me, man. Levine to the Magic. Dude, for 3 first-round picks, I'll freaking take it. Hey, Magic, your problem now. The only thing I'm gonna say that no,
bro, freaking Naomi's wearing an Xbox controller.
Do you know? Hey,
you got
here's the funny
Tiffany,
thing.
Chelsea, EO, Valkyria, yeah. Trade Mobama to the Bulls.
Wait a minute, the Mavs traded Tim Hardaway to the Pistons.
Al Horford, Horford is not even his last name. He's literally Al Horford is Dominican. His last name is Reynoso.
That's an easy ass last name to learn, though.
Yo, Naomi with the Xbox controller.
I like that. Xbox controller.
That's hard.
That is pretty hard. Yeah, that's.
These folks sent Tim Hardaway to Detroit. That's messed up.
Damn, how the mighty have fallen.
And they traded him for Quinn Grimes.
Oh wow. Blair Davenport. There we go.
Got the Steiners on the next A&E biography.
Dude. I mean, on paper, that looks like a cool trade, prestige, but here's the problem. Levine doesn't play defense, and Levine gets injured a lot.
Yep.
But we will win the trade if we get 3 first rounds out of it. That right there, that means the Bulls will go full on rebuild. And I'm 100% cool with it.
Oh yeah, Gooey, did you see that? Did you check out Samantha Irvin's Instagram? The latest photo she posted.
Did she post another thirst trap?
No.
Is it the dress? The purple dress with the thigh, all that thigh meat and when I was there.
I think so, but she also did a panty shot too.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
She was in a full bra and panty thing.
Yep.
I need live more. Ghoulie, are the Bulls a lottery team this year? The Bulls are a middle of the road team right now. So yeah, lottery, yeah. Unless they trade Vooch, they're obviously DeMar's not staying and get rid of Levine. Yeah, they have to rebuild. They got to rebuild to get that 2025 first round pick back. And if they do, I mean, sucks for the Spurs, but it'll be good for us.
Yeah.
WWE's going to suffer without Ricochet and Dodge. No, Ricochet is going to suck, but with Dojic, no.
Dodge
is going to TNA. Dodge will go to TNA.
I feel like Dijak deserved better and Ricochet deserved better, but yeah, I think they'll be fine.
People have also been talking about that they've been on Hunter saying that the way how
Hunter's
talent.
Hunter's not the one making the moves. It's TKO.
And Hunter can do some.
Hunter's only
And Hunter tried to do his best. Triple H tried to do his best with the guys he's got.
You're willing to give me. Wait a minute, hold on. You're willing to give me Brandon Ingram and 3 first-round picks. You want DeMar and Levine? Sold.
Shut your mind.
Sold.
You are. I can't even say the word that I want to call you.
Me or Juice?
Hold
Me
on.
or
No,
Juice?
Juice. Because why would you make that trade when you just got DeJounte Murray?
But Juice, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there.
I want us to go all in. You're not gonna go all in.
Go all in on what?
But
What are you going all in on with
hold
that
on.
Hold on. Let Tyler speak.
Hold on. Ricochet, he says Ricochet hit his ceiling and Dijak had no main roster potential. I do agree on Ricochet, but the problem is Dijak had main roster material, but the main roster was too fucking booked. That's the problem. They already had the whole thing booked up. They had nowhere to put him. Anyway, I'm done. Sorry. Because I was trying to read that comment and
You're good.
Everybody was talking about other things, so
You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. What's up, Sleeping Angels?
What up,
Good
Sleeping
news,
Angels?
everyone. Sleeping
What's up?
Angels.
What's happening?
It's probably the most fullest of the chat. Y'all better be hitting that like button too, because YouTube's been on bullshit.
yeah,
last
it's not
week.
really
Smack it
Triple
up.
H's fault.
Smack it up.
It's
Smack it
really
up.
not
Smack it up.
Triple
Smack it
H's
up.
fault. It's TKO because TKO, they saw that Dijak was just sitting there. He ain't doing nothing, so why keep him?
Well, shit.
Odyssey Jones isn't a real person. Meechin.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Odyssey Jones
Odyssey
is still on
Jones
the.
got
Yeah,
fucking
he
drafted too, and he ain't doing shit either.
Yeah, he need to be out of
Yes,
that too, but he ain't been
boy!
on nothing.
Get those
boy!
motherfuckers off my
Yes,
goddamn
boy!
screen before I go over there
Yes,
and shove a
boy!
fucking leaf blower right up their asses and
Yes,
blow them away.
boy!
Ooh,
Pretty deadly.
I
Robert
don't
has
like
a-
it.
what you got against Pretty Deadly?
The Breezango
pretty
2.0.
deadly.
That's how I
What
look at them.
Breezango work, Rob?
Pretty deadly.
Yes, boy!
Yes, boy.
Get them. I'm
Yes,
sorry, but
boy!
I don't know why you
Pretty
said that they're my
boy.
favorite. No, you need to be making fun of Rob. I don't have a problem with Pretty Deadly.
I've
Yeah.
never
They're
liked
pretty
them.
boy. They're pretty boy
Don't
punks,
even
but
look at
they
me either. I don't have a
entertaining.
problem with them either.
I mean, freaking the blonde's like a freaking knockoff legless Greenleaf from the Lord of the Rings.
Why do they remind me of the
that
Dicks?
guitar.
But if the
Here's-
Dicks were over,
I can't play that guitar on stream. You kidding me, bro? I can't. Also, I
remember
don't know
Wolfgang
two
say,
songs.
"Yes, boy."
Yes, boy.
Oh yeah, and Tyler too. You also make you happy. Christopher Sanchez threw a complete game shutout tonight,
Well, it's Christopher fucking Sanchez. He's a dog.
and also too, and Kayla Braxton's going through her full government name, Kayla Becker.
Yep, because she ain't in the company anymore. So that she
Yeah,
can.
that's
She
If
after
Beavis
tonight-
and Butthead were British, is wild.
now I cannot
It's
see that. Now.
wild.
In a
That's
way,
wild.
I agree. In
Wait a
way,
minute.
I agree.
I think I'm the only one who can do it. So, Hey, Beavis. Hey, baby.
Fucking laugh.
I'm the Green Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole.
Who would you see them do that? Which one of the Pretty Deadly members would you see do that?
Beavis. I don't know.
I see the blonde.
The Plum would do that. The Plum would do that.
Beavis.
He
Beavis.
said, Bavis.
Beavis. Is it the hair? It's the hair, isn't it? Yeah, it's the hair. I think it's the hair. Why Robert?
It's the fucking hair.
Hair.
It's the hair. It's the
No,
hair.
it's not the hair though. It's just
No, like, hold on, Rob. I'm gonna put you on a solo stream. So I want you to tell everybody seriously. I want to know where this hate from Pretty Deadly came from. Everyone knows my hate of Brock Lesnar. So what's your hate?
Well,
of
we all
Pretty
know that.
Deadly?
We're putting you on blast, Rob.
Yeah,
Look, I don't fully hate them. I'm going to make that very clear. I don't hate them at it. It's the character wise I just don't like. They're like this new generation Breezango 2.0. And besides the fact that they had their hair blowing with a leaf blower, so that's a whole nother thing. That's
funny, Rob. That's what makes it funny.
This
I'm
man
sorry. For me,
said a
look,
Nigerian Darth Vader. I'm sorry.
I
Almost
mean,
Timmy does look like a
Prestige ain't wrong
Nigerian
though. I
Darth
mean,
Vader.
He would be
But-
that type to say, "I am your father."
I am your father. No, go. This is how he would say it. I am your father.
I am your father.
The pitbull jackal. Charlie, when is your father?
Anyway, yeah, you can put the screen back on us. By the way,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I am your father. That's
Okay, well, since we're all going around the horn, who is your most hated wrestler and why? We already know mine is Brock. Who's the most hated?
Ooh.
We already got Rob's with Pretty Deadly.
No, because
Oh, it's not Pretty Deadly.
they're not my most hated, but my most hated. Good lord,
Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob. Most
Is that-
hated.
is-
The one you
did you say
despise.
all time?
All time. The one that you despise. Let the hate flow into you. We the He-Man haters man society. All we do is hate, hate, hate.
I know
I
why
know
you
this
gonna
one- this
steal
may
my
be a little
stick
bit
and
obscure.
then say it wrong.
The
Because it's not-
headbangers.
The headbangers?
Wow.
The
I'm-
headbangers? Wait a minute.
I just was never a fan of the headbangers.
Follow me on fucking Twitter. Don't
The
hate me.
headbangers are. Oh wait, I gotta hear this. I freaking love the headbangers. Please explain.
I'm sorry. I mean, you had freaking Mosh. I mean, go through multiple character changes,
But that's
and just
fucking
them
Kratos'
wrestling in
fault.
skirts doesn't do it for me.
That's fucking
Like the
that's Kratos' fault.
like
I mean, the wrestling and skirts thing. Here's the thing. Guess who found the headbangers? You guys would be shocked about this.
And
Paul
and
Heyman.
Rob.
No, it wasn't Paul
and
Heyman.
Rob, they don't wear skirts; they wear kilts.
it's
It was
still- it's-
skirts. It was skirts, Tyler. It wasn't kilt.
Oh,
it was
it looked like kilts to me.
no, they were skirts. They were like legit skirts.
Oh.
The guy who founded the headbangers, Juice, get ready for the lotion, my friend. Jim Cornette found the headbangers. He had him wrestling Smoky Mountain Wrestling. And also, this is how the headbangers came to be. Jim Cornette went to a metal concert.
Oh, Jalen Brunson's there.
He went to a metal concert.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jim Cornette found the headbangers. I mean, the headbangers were cool. It was just that
He said he knew it.
But me with the headbangers, I can tell when I watch like the classic '90s, the Attitude Era stuff that me and Rob do. They never really got over that well.
they should have went to ECW, to be honest.
Even if they were in ECW, they would have gotten over. And also in 2016, when they came back for like that 1 month that they were in WWE on SmackDown, they just weren't really getting over either. And then they got released like a month later.
Apparently, Mosh and Thrasher are behind the scenes. They want to work for NXT with Sean behind the scenes. And I'm cool with that too.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that too. I mean, shoot, you had the New Age Outlaws for a moment working there.
You have the whole freaking DX working there. Have the whole Attitude Era for all I care. Okay.
Silverwolf said his most hated is Joey Magnum Ryan. Understandable.
Yeah,
Sleeping Angels is Orange Cassidy.
Guys, pedo.
Oh, please, Sleeping Angels, explain.
I got no comment.
Sleeping Angels.
I know Juice doesn't like Mercedes. I'm
I
a
mean,
transgender and I wear a skirt like
That's
how
why
Vito wore dressed in WWE.
Vito
And I
was
love
trying to say it's okay for anybody to wear a fucking dress. He didn't care.
Tyler, you're most hated.
Most hated. Can it be current or it has to be all time?
It can be all time. Like it can be all time or current. It's up to you. It can be all time.
Logan Paul, and it's self-explanatory.
I don't need
I don't have to
to. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't have to explain. I used to like the guy in the ring. Like I gave him a chance, and then the shit that came out about who the specific person that he put into the show. I don't want to be too political here, but yeah, that's why. Self-explanatory.
It was. All I heard that there was mold, and he has a sore throat from all the dick sucking that he took from the Juice Man. So yeah, I understand why you don't like Logan.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. I wasn't gonna say that shit.
Dub is like, who is Ghoulie talking about? Agent Orange, in other words, what Key would call the man, Agent Orange. Dub, you're most hated.
I don't know if I have one, to be real with you.
Well, we all know that you. Okay. Since you don't have the most hated, but I do know that you have a person that you despise and hate the most. And you said, Dub, I'm gonna give you a bigger. Oh God, don't get him started.
I'm gonna
Please,
give you a
Lord.
big old
God.
kiss. Oh my God!
Don't do it.
Whoa.
Too late.
No.
Hide underneath the table.
Like, wow! I don't even run that way.
No.
Wow!
No.
Prestige said, I hate Jungle Boy Jack Perry because he seems like a wangless dork who acts like a tough guy.
He is. He's a wangless dork who acts like a tough guy.
Well, okay. Well, Dub doesn't have a hatred,
Dub thinking.
but Dub is thinking. But since Dub is thinking, I got one for him.
He deep in thought. Yep. Go ahead.
Cue the Jeopardy music. Do do do
I really
do.
don't know. I can't think of nobody.
Well, he can't think of nobody, but I want the chat to know this. There is a certain person that you hate in Portland so freaking much, more than anybody. Can you explain that?
That's not a wrestler. That's not a wrestler.
Now imagine if he was okay. So imagine somebody like the caliber of DeAndre Ayton. Imagine somebody with that. Imagine somebody like a wrestler that has the same quality of
Ghoulies girl knows what the fuck is up when it comes to that. Just saying.
Oh yeah, Anna J. Yeah.
And Ghoulie, here's another one too. I want to add to this list too. Disco Inferno from WCW.
Oh, I love that.
I'm sorry, but this is not Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, wait a minute, Dub, you got the lights. You got the lights, so it makes it better. Disco Fever.
Oh yeah.
Why is this fucking theme so fucking catchy though?
I'm gonna do it. I'm about to go on camera. I'm about to do it.
Oh
I gotta
God,
do it.
don't do it.
Disco Fever.
No.
I will say this to my most light out of WCW though, and especially that time period from what me and Tyler have seen. I like Paul Orndorff. I mean, God rest that man's soul.
And yes, I agree, Juice. He's a goober. He's a goofy goober.
Okay, so you're
I'm a goofy goober.
You'll give Inferno the hate, but you're not gonna give Alex Wright the hate. The freaking German who
I won't like that motherfucker either.
Come on. What the fuck was the dance?
I don't understand what the hell that was, Ghoulie. I don't even like the gimmick.
Now I will say this, Charlotte. I used to hate Charlotte,
but she's a great person off camera.
She's a great person off camera. I just hate
it's the characters where the problem is.
Until I learned from a certain somebody who just loves to not let me be great. Basically telling me you have to respect the fact that she did what she had to do to get over this. We got Solo and Paul Heyman. Juice, I know you hate Omega. Omega wrestled.
No, that was oh God, was that Kobe? No, that wasn't Kobayashi, or was that? Who am I thinking of?
It's Kobayashi.
Oh my lord!
Oh. No, another wrestler I would say that I hate. Actually, he's not even a wrestler, just a freaking promoter. It's not Vince. That shockingly, it's not Vince. Jim Herd. Jim Herd.
Jim Herd was toxic as fuck.
Jim Herd.
The old WCW guy.
Watch 88 to 1991. You'll understand why. Jim Cornette even put in
from 1989. I understand why.
Jim Cornette has made a freaking almost 2-hour shoot on this man. This man, okay, which is worse? We've always talked about horrible tag teams in the past. We've talked about the Dicks. We've talked about
the Ding Dongs.
The Ding Dongs. Yeah, that's Jim Herd. Jim Herd made the Ding Dongs. Also he had the Hunchback. So Dub, you're a wrestler, right? And your wrestling name is Ding Dong. You're Ding Dong number 1, Ding Dong number 2. You have bells all around your freaking wrestling costume. So every time you move, they jingle. They jingle. That's the Ding Dongs, bro.
This is the type of shit me and Rob would do for the hell of it.
See, that's the thing too, because for those who don't know, me and Tyler, we'll do that just for shits and giggles.
For shits and gigs, me and Rob will
do you have to put it in the ring and the national.
It's not. It doesn't look like a good.
I don't care if it's national.
The fact that this man wanted the Ding Dongs to beat the 4 Horsemen for the tag team championships, it's wild to me.
Right, I want whatever he was smoking.
her don't get left
Oh
alone.
my God, get this token douchebag off my TV.
Token dick. You don't even deserve to wear Americana.
You don't deserve to wear that.
Bro, what the hell is going on with the broadcast?
Okay, I'm gonna say,
Somebody
oh
put
God,
them
if
off
I
for
say
saying
this, we're
some
gonna.
shit or
You know
something.
what? Rob and Tyler basically said we don't get canceled. Why does Logan Paul's his whole gear is this close of saying America KKK on there? I said it. I don't give a damn. Look at it.
All
Look at
right. So, welcome to picks and predictions for.
Anyways, so I just started
Thank
blasting.
you, Fox. You flashed me the entire fucking segment.
I just started
Flashed me
vlogging
the entire
today.
fucking segment.
Damn, so Dub just fired me.
I know this is not a wrestler, but I'm gonna throw a little twist in there. The one mentor I never liked, what I've seen so far highlights wise, I would have to
This
say
man really butchered saying.
I'm gonna go on the
Madison
hot
Square
take
Garden.
route, and that's
Madison,
the sensational Sherry.
You hated sensational. What?
Like I said, it's the hot take route.
Oh,
Yeah. How do you hate her?
Oh,
I just never saw the appeal in her.
Oh my fucking God. Revoke
Oh,
your wrestling fan
what?
card right now.
The way how she looks, she's looking like an angry drag queen. That's how I look at it.
No, Sherry was the inspiration for gothic women, right?
Oh,
For wrestling,
Logan
right?
Paul brought Tyrese
Why the
Halliburton
fuck-
to the.
Oh,
garden.
Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh my
He's
God.
good for one day.
That's
turned
crazy. He
heel.
brought
A
Tyrese
week.
Halliburton.
He's turned heel
Yeah.
within a week.
He done Reggie Miller D folks again. Hey,
He's turned heel within a week. Oh, give us that feud right now in the ring. Give us that feud in the ring.
I was, or
Look
by the way,
at
how about
Jalen
here's another
Brunson's
question.
there. And
Here's
Jalen
another question.
Brunson's
Climb the
there.
barricade and kick this dude's
So
ass.
cool. Since we're talking about the most hated wrestlers, what's the here's the question I want to propose to every single one here on the panel. Worst wrestling debut, doesn't matter which company it is, the worst wrestling debut.
It's
Oh, the
normal, guys.
Shockmaster.
It means somebody's doing something that gets bleeped out. That's what
Whoever's doing it, someone just gets smacked.
What's the point of bringing the Pacers in
rival.
there, babe? They're in Madison Square Garden where the Knicks
Cinema.
play.
So and yeah, Pacers put the Knicks out.
In the playoffs. Remember, I had that freaking parlay and I lost some money because of it.
Oh yeah.
But yo, we
Bastards.
almost got Tyrese fucking Halliburton versus goddamn Jalen Brunson in a WWE ring. That shit's funny.
Man, that's basically the equivalent of when they did was it Karl Malone and DDP versus Hulk Hogan and Dennis Rodman.
Yep,
Yeah.
That was hilarious. That match was actually hilarious.
it was.
I mean,
No, I got one even more funny. How about this? Jay Leno and DDP versus Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff. Yes,
Why
that
the
happened.
fuck was Jay Leno in a ring?
No, because
I need
Jay Leno invited DDP on, to the late night show and whatnot. But then Hulk Hogan came out of like from backstage talking mad shit about DDP, and
Don't
then
nobody
Eric
care.
Bischoff called out Jay Leno.
Don't nobody care.
This shit's
Shout out
like
Jay
Jimmy,
Leno.
this shit's like if Jimmy
No, not
Fallon
you.
got
Not
invited
you. I'm
to a
talking about
fucking
Jews. Don't nobody
match.
care.
well, I mean, thinking too, Jimmy Fallon also did take a powerbomb on his own show by Triple H to the table, though. So
I do respect him for that. I do respect him.
Because basically the whole Jay Leno thing was basically for them to counteract on what, because WWE in '98 was starting to get hotter and hotter, and while WCW was getting staler and staler, so they thought bringing Jay Leno in there would give them get a little bit of ratings, which it did for a little bit, but come on now, Jay Leno, Mike Tyson, Jay Leno,
Jay
not
Leno.
Jay Leno personally, but.
And this is a prime
Mike
Mike Tyson, might I add. Oh yeah, good. Because I remember I seen a TikTok at one point that I saw one talking mad shit back in the day, like saying like he was going to knock out prime Mike Tyson and say, "Yeah, I wonder how well that worked out for you."
The only thing I will say about so wait, is this for the United States Championship? Yay, nay, no.
No, it's
This
a
is
qualifying
bank
match.
qualifier.
No, this is the qualifier.
What, for Money in the Bank?
Yep.
Yeah.
LA Knight.
He better.
No, LA Knight only
Anybody
for Logan Paul to
but
screw him.
fucking Logan Paul is fine.
Look at fake ass Captain America head ass dude. All right.
He's a dude dressed up as another dude playing another
Guys,
dude.
He's a dude dressed up like a female. God, I hope. Damn, I wish it was Logan Paul in the ring against Mike Tyson. Dude.
Come on, brother. We got 13.
Well, we're gonna get that in November.
Yeah, Prestige. We got Jalen Brunson.
No, I'm sorry, that's
versus
Jake. I'm
Tyrese
an idiot.
Halliburton on Friday Night SmackDown before GTA 6. You're right.
Damn.
Oh yeah, anything we get before GTA 6, that's never gonna die.
No,
won't die
the
until that game
memes. The
fucking
memes of
comes out.
GTA 6 will live on in eternity.
No,
Honestly, I wish
the
it
jokes will
would
live on before goddamn the game until the game comes out.
A lot of y'all asking when are we gonna do the picks and predictions. We're just gonna wait for a while until SmackDown is like halfway over, then we'll start the picks. But we just want to talk to you guys for just a big minute. Dub went to out the room to do something, but that's all right. I just realized we got sports and wrestling. Everyone here got Twitter. Dub is promoting his new his new hit singles, Aquafina, which is out now. So download that song.
That song's a fucking banger, by the way.
He got banger after banger after banger.
He pulled a fucking Drew and Sheamus.
And Doug do the Banger Bros.
I used to watch Logan and Jake Paul vlogs, and I still do. I always like this vlog. I mean, you're just entitled. If you like them, you like them. I don't like.
The only time I ever liked Logan was from his Vine days.
I don't even like Logan. I don't like Logan. Never liked Logan. He's the one thing I hate. Pretty Boy Punk.
I mean, who do you hate more? Do you hate Logan or Jake?
Logan. Jake, I don't care about. Jake, I really don't care about. All I know is that Jake is gonna get eaten. He's gonna get staked. Okay. Let's pretend that this is.
He's gonna get Evander Holyfielded. He's gonna
No. I got even better for that, Tyler.
Okay.
Mike Tyson. If he hits Mike Tyson 4 times in the head, Mike Tyson's gonna go ape crazy. He's gonna forget that he's boxing. He's gonna be like he's fighting for his life. He's gonna pretend like he broke his back. Spinal. This is what's gonna happen. Mike Tyson's gonna think he's in jail, and Mike Tyson is gonna basically be Logan Paul. No, Jake Paul is going to drop the soap, and Mike Tyson's gonna be behind him.
So you're saying he's gonna be like Michael J. White in Bloodbone?
Yes.
By the way, too, the most underrated movie. By the way, Goalie too. Do you know what's also funny too? I've seen a few people, and I've scrolled around on social media. I've seen Raven get a little bit. People don't hate Raven from a wrestling standpoint. I was like, oh,
Wait, they do or they don't hate Raven?
They hate Raven as a wrestler.
Why they hate Raven? It's a younger wrestling crowd.
Yes, it's the younger generation. It's like
because they're probably gonna say, "Oh, he stole Bray Wyatt's gimmick." The fuck, Raven started doing this shit in 1994, all the way through his career. What? Bray took inspiration from Raven, and quite frankly, Raven is one of the most smartest men here in the wrestling business. Surprisingly. Actually, I think he's one of the writers for TNA.
I think he
God
is.
damn it.
He's one of the writers for TNA.
Rob, I just got TNA spoiled.
Oh Lord.
The fucking open challenge. God damn it. I ain't telling you though. Go on Twitter for 2 fucking seconds. Can people not post that shit?
Dude,
you realize there are TV taping? They tape the shit.
It's the internet. They've always known to ruin.
Dumb. Like, stop spoiling shit for people who aren't going.
I love the fact that Dub is just eating whatever he's eating, and
he's probably
chilling.
What kind of chilling?
Dub doing dub things.
Oh, no. When I came back, I was telling you guys, thank you for the wonderful compliments. You are great gentlemen. I appreciate it
Oh
so
no,
much. You guys are so kind.
it's
I
true.
mean, should.
It's true. You dish out bangers. I mean, come on.
Next up is you being a banger, bro, along with Drew and Sheamus.
Banger after banger after
Look
banger.
at Cooley's faces all say, Robert, I'm
it's
disappointed
the
in
fact
you.
that WWE almost called them that.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Nah, this is me. If I'm not like, I can't get too disappointed, but when it comes to like people like the Cubs and my teams right now, I expect nothing, and I'm still let down. That's the Bulls. I expect nothing from them, and I'm still let down.
It's funny. It's like I expected nothing from you guys, and somehow
Y'all
Oh yeah,
saw where
was
the fuck.
Jacob even out there with the bloodline? I don't think he was.
I
Not-
cannot
I don't-
wait until fucking WWE's and Netflix so the bleeping can fucking stop.
Bears are valid now, though. I mean, the Bears have a chance. They got a
alright.
chance.
The Bears are
I
valid.
that's why I haven't made no Bear content because I have to
They
see the
alright.
product on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
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 yeah,
kind of how
we
me
live
talk
in
with the
Indianapolis.
Eagles the last couple of years. Because it's
I
like
mean,
the
y'all
product
won
of
a
the field.
championship in your window. I mean, you've won a championship in your lifetime. I was swimming in my
Could have
dad's
had
ball sack
two
when the Bears
had we
won
not
theirs.
fucking completely fucked up in the Super Bowl in 2004. But that's
Oh,
not
well,
the
that
here
was
nor there.
you were taking on the evil empire. That was bound to happen. And plus you had a young legacy of failure. Legacy of failure. And that's so funny that he beat y'all with a different team after all these years. Andy Reid.
Yeah.
And plus Donovan McNabb, I mean, he is an Eagles legend, don't get me wrong, but
you know,
his later years.
I can see SmackDown going to Prime Video.
You see this face?
good Lord.
Jeez, what an ugly
You had
mug
to
I
bring it up when they beat us?
Well,
I-
shoot. What do you want me to say? You guys won a
It's still
championship in
painful,
your
damn it.
lifetime. You have the opportunity to say in your lifetime that your Eagles won a championship. Dub has the right to say that his Colts won a championship in his lifetime. I'm the only one here.
God, that was what
2006, 2007, or
Good
8.
Lord.
Yeah, 6. It was 6 because
I was gonna say, yeah.
06.
Yeah, dude. Because like,
Prestige. I remember that video when United Street dropped that on us like the year later.
It's because he's an Eagle hater.
No, he's not an Eagle hater. No,
he's a sad Steelers fan.
He's a sad, depressed Steelers fan, but the team, he doesn't hate the Eagles. Now, the teams that if you really look at his video catalog, the teams that he really be burning the most, he burns the hell out of the Browns. I mean, he made what 3 videos? He's made 3 videos of the Browns on his channel, and they all
his most popular is when they went 0-16.
0-16. He made what, like
hell?
3?
I mean, the dude literally, legitimately roast his own team for a good reason.
He roasted his own team. He hates his own team too. I will give Tree this. He's not a senile or Pittsburgh Steelers fan. He's not.
By the way, this broadcast of SmackDown is weird. The audio and video keep going out.
Yeah, everybody's been saying that too.
People cursing shit.
Tree hates the Chargers. No, Tree hates Thanos.
Prestige, who's your team?
The Jets.
He's a Jets fan.
He's a Jets fan.
Oh boy, you're smoking more than.
Oh, he got on the Jets too. He hates the Jets. He got on the Jets too.
No. Look at this comment. You're smoking more than me if you're thinking that.
Wait.
God damn it, Tyrese.
Wait a minute.
No weed.
Yo.
Is it this comment?
On,
yeah, Tyrese Halliburton.
Deck him in the face. Dude, deck him in the face.
Brass knucks.
Oh,
Tyrese got brass knucks.
2024
and damn it. The senile Jets fans are the problem in our fan base. Dub, we have the best roster in the NFL. Oh, here comes Jalen. Jalen Bronson.
Yeah. Come on, Jalen, deck him. Deck his ass.
No, come on, Tyrese Halliburton, deck him. Wait a minute, didn't they go over the barricade? Shouldn't they both be ejected?
Yeah, they both should be ejected, hypothetically. Yeah.
But then again,
No.
you never know. They both got invited. And
That
Yeah,
right,
it is
they,
got
true.
the
they
spot.
were
Guys,
planned
can't
to
get
be
kicked
into
out.
this match. This is their spot. Why you want to ruin the spot?
I ain't ruining the spot. I'm just saying, you know,
I mean, realistically,
From
can I get a
realistic terms, they
yeah?
should get kicked out.
Yeah.
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 yeah,
Yeah.
Logan with a roll.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. LA Knight advances to the Money in the Bank.
And he
Whose
grabbed his
game is
tights,
it,
which is
people?
hilarious as hell.
Whose game is it, people?
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, LA Knight,
Yeah.
get ready to lose that belt. You better lose that belt at SummerSlam. That's all I got to say.
Also, can we get the
God.
Factor
Tyrese has
Live
got the
segment
nuts.
on SmackDown at some point? We need the dummy button, goddammit.
We got
Yeah.
You
to be
joke.
honest, to be honest,
Oh,
this
Jalen
Miz
coming out with a
Money
fucking
event is pretty
chair.
good too. But to be honest, I really think I think it might be Jey Uso that might win Money in the Bank. Either gonna be Jay, or what if they did Mello?
I wouldn't have no
Yeah,
issue
Mello
with
He
that.
had
Haynes.
the brass knuckles on.
Yo, he's got a fucking chair.
Yeah, Jalen's got a chair.
Jalen's got a fucking chair.
The fact that Jalen got a chair. Oh my! What
Whack
if
him
they
with
do
the
this
chair,
at
Jalen.
SummerSlam?
Hilarious, bro.
What they might do at SummerSlam? They might do
This
LA
is
Knight and Jalen
hilarious,
Brunson versus Tyrese Halliburton and Logan Paul at SummerSlam.
I mean, it's the off season. You
I
can do
mean,
what you
why
want. You
not?
basically off work.
To
You can
be
do what you
fair, I
want.
would laugh.
Pretty
You on
much, you're
vacation.
off
You can
work.
do what you want. You on
Shoot.
vacation.
Why couldn't y'all let freaking Jalen win and have him whack him with a chair? Come on, this is stupid.
Boo.
Boo!
Boo
That
this
sucks.
man.
Boo!
Am I gonna be the heel? That's why y'all lost in 6. Oh my god, that's funny. That is funny as hell.
We nearly got a brawl between Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton in a ring. This is
Never
nuts.
would have that on my bingo card, but
This
okay.
is fucking nuts. I don't even know.
That's what
I love
Logan
this.
can do
This
too.
look.
He eat these nuts.
This works in two different ways. You just gave a nice little twist in the story with LA Knight and Logan Paul, right? On the flip side, you kind of turn the heat up on that little rivalry that the NBA is trying to rebuild back into
Yes.
the league.
Yeah,
With the
Pacers
Knicks
and
the Pacers. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like
love
that.
it.
I like that.
From
I
a
like
business
that.
standpoint,
Baron Corbin
Yeah,
and
from a
Apollo
business
Crews.
standpoint, that's genius.
Dude, that's a huge moneymaker from a business standpoint.
it is. It is. It's a
Okay,
huge
Apollo.
business move. I love it.
We all want to go big, right? Then just say that.
And we got Mello.
Mello. I think I don't know. It's between Mello or Jimmy for me.
Manny Yeet in the bank.
Money.
In the bank.
Hey, you know what? Chaos Raider. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I'm so glad I got my phone here and I'm not using the phone camera anymore for StreamYard.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's Jesus Christ. We all know how that goes. You know how that shit goes.
Wow.
Now, what else? We were talking about Urinating Trio. What else? Team? Hey, he got on the Bears. He basically got on the Bears for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because of the freaking, the McCaskies and everything they touch dies.
That's no surprise.
Now they're honoring Sika. Oh, they got a whole vignette and everything.
Long live the
Nice.
Chief.
Chaos Raider, congratulations. You are the newest contestant on the Mount Gooley Standard Moderator. He is a standard moderator. Chaos Raider, come on, Mod Nation, give Chaos Raider his flowers.
Yeah, he deserves it. He
What's that
deserves
name?
it. Chaos Raider.
Chaos Raider. I made Chaos Raider into a monitor here on my channel.
Yo, Chaos Raider.
Right.
He's one of the most stand up guys that we met on here. He deserves it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Give Chaos Raider his flowers, folks. And Tay is a standard. No, Taylor got upgraded, and I thought I did this earlier, but no. Tay is a managing moderator. So basically, she's one of the few queens. Her and I think her, Key, and Rob are the main three who could low key block anybody that they see fit. And I think Dub is too. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right. So I did say we are halfway through SmackDown. So let's get through. Rest in peace to the Wild Samoan.
Yeah.
Oh God, how long? How long? Jesus Christ. And I threw my freaking pencil somewhere in the back. So give me a second. I'm trying to be like
I know about all that raging.
No, it wasn't from the damn, it's right there. Okay. No, it's not from the raging. It's from me.
I heard how comedy he said that.
No, it's not from the raging. The Wild Samoans versus the Road Warriors would cook. I think didn't they face no, I don't think they faced each other, no.
So that
Yeah,
we could.
The bloodline. Look at that. Look at that history, man. Look at that family tree.
Oh yeah, another tip: don't headbutt a Samoan because good lord, you're gonna learn that the hard way.
Don't hit, but a Scotsman neither.
Oh yeah.
Look, Roman. Oh, look at young Roman.
Also, great depiction too in Young Rock too, which was great too.
All right, I'm about to put the kicks in. All right. If you exclude the pre-show, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 matches on this card, but overall, this became a 13-match card. And we have 3 pre-show matches.
Lordy.
Pat, I guarantee you can watch about 7 episodes of House of Dragons by the time this pay-per-view go off.
Pretty much.
Which, funny enough, too, I've been slacking.
You're not the only one.
I have to watch fucking Game of Thrones still.
You ain't been right.
Yo, go
no. For House of Dragons, you don't have to watch Game of Thrones. You can start with House of Dragons.
I mean,
I'm starting with me and Taylor are starting with House of Dragons first, and then we're gonna watch Game of Thrones when that series is over.
Goalie. Do you have Netflix? And if so, have you seen Godzilla Minus? Oh, if you do, you should check out Godzilla -1.
I heard so much about that. I heard
it's
it was
so
really good.
What you got to watch it on the Japanese audio because the English audio ruins it.
Okay.
And yes, for those who are wondering, yes, they still have the original soundtrack from the original movies, and the Godzilla costume looks like it came straight out of 1954.
Oh man, my old nostalgic for that just melt. All right, we got pre-shows. Tyler gave me his pick. He gave me hers. So it's between me, Dub, and Rob. Chris Statlander and Mono Watanabe with Stokely. Watanabe with Stokely. Thank you. Versus Willow Nightingale and
Tam Nakano.
Tam Nakano. Oh God. Oh.
Wait, what is this?
I would. It's the pre-show. It's the tag team match. The pre-show.
Hold on, let me put this up on my screen. That's too small for me to be reading, bro.
let me hold on. I can hold on. Let me see. Is it? We good now? Can you still see it, or you stop? Better?
Bro, I'm under the influence. Bro, I ain't finna be trying to squint my eye.
Damn. Okay, is this better? Because this is like what? 300.
You ain't gotta do that. You do not have to.
Lord, wait, me dubbing that blind.
Boy, you hear me? You do you. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about what's going on over
here. My Tay said the House of Dragons is wild. Yeah, she low key hates the fact of the incest in the show.
Oh yeah, cool. You're gonna see a lot of that,
Good luck
even
with
Game of
fucking
Thrones
Thrones.
too.
Good luck
The
with
high
fucking Game
towers
of
got to
Thrones.
go.
This
That's all I'm
and
saying.
that bitch too.
No, seriously, like the high towers can fluff off. This one is tough. This first match is tough for two reasons. Number one, whoever wins gets the momentum for their second round match in the Owen Hart Cup. And
Yeah,
I'm mad that this is a second round match, not a finals. This is tough.
I'm going with Willow because I feel like she's gonna go on this redemption arc to take back the TBS championship away from Mercedes. That's the way I see it.
So you're going Team Willow.
Yep.
You think they're really trying to build a feud with those two?
Yeah, I mean they have a if memory serves me right.
No, I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah,
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I dig it. I'm just asking.
So, Dub, who you got? This one's tough. Like, really, really tough.
Oh, this is a tag team. Okay, this is a tag team match. Oh, okay. I really don't care about this match. Keep it out, run away. I go Team Willow. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I've been riding with it this long because I do like Chris, but I feel like
she'll win. I mean, I think she'll win, and plus, I think she'll win the Owen Hart Cup tournament to begin with. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
her or Kara Shida, one of those two are gonna win it, and the winner of that the tournament will get to face off against Tony Storm at All In, which is what, next month, I believe.
I think so.
In Wembley. Just to let you know, Key picked Team Chris. Tyler is on Team Chris. So,
I mean, it's 50-50.
It's 50-50 because it's like
you can't go wrong.
I'm gonna go Team Willow.
Okay.
I think Willow will win, only for her to lose on Wednesday against Chris. I that's where I'm at. Mariah May versus Saraya. Yeah,
not question.
I mean, after what we saw with Mina Shirakawa,
they get a shot at the championship,
like cradle in the bosoms and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, wait a minute.
Dub, I don't think Dub's seen it. Remember that one time we saw like both Saraya? No, was Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa just like caressing
their tits on Mariah May.
Yeah.
Showed me that fucking clip. I was pissed off that I missed that episode.
And I kid you not, Doug. Key said she wanted to be in the middle of that.
Yeah, Key's like.
Key and Tyler both picked Mariah May. I picked Mariah May. So, Dub, who you got, Mariah May or Saraya?
Whoever wins the tournament gets a shot at the title, right?
Yep.
Okay. With this being a first round match, I kind of feel like there's building to Mariah gets probably to the semi, not the semi, but either like the conference finals or the finals, and Tony Storm costs her because she don't want her to get.
And she's wearing an Xbox gear.
So I don't know. With that theory in mind, I think I'm gonna go with Mariah.
I'm going Mariah too.
Everybody has
Lord, who doesn't
Mariah
have a face full of Mina Shirakawa's tits?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's been the story. The story of this is Tony Storm and Mina
Shirakawa like fighting over for Mariah May to caress in their bosoms.
Their tits. Their tits. Yes, that's the premise of the storyline. Yes,
because I admit I have not been watching much wrestling lately. I'll admit, I haven't been watching much AEW, WWE, nothing. This is the first time I'm sitting down and watching the show in a minute. So what?
Yeah. The battle of the bosoms.
Oh, I don't know. He's like, I like how calm he's like. I didn't watch.
Especially the
wrestling."
last episode that me and
What?
Goy did. We saw freaking Mariah May on her knees, just like having face full of Mina Shirakawa's tits at the top of the ramp.
And
Literally,
you know
that's what
what's
happened.
crazier, Tyler? I ain't even been seeing nothing on social media about this. So I'm really like, what? Like,
Check out YouTube.
Literally, that's what's been happening on AEW. We're not kidding you.
And some
We're not
women, and I've
bullshitting
seen
you.
some women say, "It should have been me, damn it!"
He even said it should have been her.
Oh yeah,
The straightest men were.
He
saying
even
this,
said
the
it
gayest
should have
women
been
were saying
her.
this, but that should have been them.
I mean, shit.
Well, I think this next one here, I am going to butcher this, but I do know it is a faction.
Just say Lij.
LAJ. LAJ will face off against the Lucha Bros. I think this one's a no-brainer. Lucha Bros.
No,
Wait,
it's an
Papa
Xbox
P is
controller.
wilding. He thought that Naomi was Buzz Lightyear.
No,
We're lying.
she's an Xbox
I'm-
controller.
I mean,
She
if
wants
you
you
think
to
about
play
from
with
the
her
color
The
buttons.
scheme
colors are the
standpoint,
same. I can see.
She wants you to land the ship to Star Command.
Yep.
No, she wants you to play with her buttons.
Using the buttons.
She wants you to go to infinity and beyond.
I mean, which button did you get to press?
Using the buttons.
All on. But
Lord, hey, Indy, that's not the
Expensive.
position you want to be in.
I think it's.
Or I'm sorry, with Naomi. Look,
Yeah,
she was
somebody
like taking
ended
it
up
from
going to
behind.
WWE.
So Dub, who you got, Lucha Bros or the LSJ?
Bro,
Or
you
the
should know who I'm going
LIJ?
for.
Yeah, you're going Lucha Bros. I'm
You should
assuming
know
Rob.
who
I'm
going
taking
for.
Lucha Bros.
We
You
all
already
pick
know who
Lucha
I'm
Bros.
riding with.
All right, so this one here, this one's also a no-brainer too, unless they do something to swerve us. But I don't see that happening. Matter of fact, I take that back. No, we are at the we're done with the pre-show. So now we're
Yeah,
going to
that's the pre-shows.
All right, let me go back down and try to. I'm trying to get the whole card up here, but obviously
I don't
they're not
think you
letting me be
can.
great. Yeah, I'm gonna go how the rules go. Matches that we don't care about, but at the same time, every match here has a purpose for blood and guts. So, and for All In. So let's just go down the ladder. Speaking of ladder, the ladder match for the AEW vacated AEW TNT Championship match. In the ladder match, your contestants are El Phantasmo, Leo Rush, Dante Martin, Jack Perry, Mark Briscoe, champion, and Takeshita.
Oh, one's not winning. That's, and I like El Phantasmo, but I think he's gonna be the first. For me, he's my odd man out. But then again,
he is the
anytime-
odd man out because he's coming from a different company.
Also, I would love to see Dante Martin or Leo Rush win this belt.
I
know they're
was
not.
gonna lean Dante Martin because for some reason
I'm scared because the last time Dante Martin was in a ladder match,
he
snapped his leg,
like shattered his ankle.
Duh. It's amazing that he's even still wrestling.
Like compete, yeah. I mean, Takeshi, you can make an argument for. I mean, you can also make an argument.
There's a lot of people you can make an argument for. That's the thing.
Fuck.
But to me, I'm going with Jack Perry because they've been dying to put the belt on him since he's been back.
That's why I chose him too.
Yeah,
Tyler
I'm going
picked him.
Jack Perry.
Going Jack Perry.
Yep.
Because that means somebody is going to interfere on Jack Perry's behalf. I'm going to say either Adam Hangman Page or somebody's going to have to. Might be the Bucks.
Could be the Bucks.
I'm going with the scapegoat.
Like I said,
I mean, Dub's going with Jack. Everybody's going Jack Perry across the board.
I mean, if
Jack
you want,
Perry
because I
across
mean,
the
he is
board.
one of your pillars of the company.
Yep, he is. He's one of the four
And
pillars.
the dude has not held a single championship since he's been there.
The tag team titles.
Yeah, he had the tag team.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a fucking idiot.
Him and
Tag team titles.
Luchasaurus.
Yeah, Luchasaurus.
Chaos Raider said, I see Jack Perry winning the belt. Yeah, Jack Perry hands down. And here we go. The two women that's going to accompany Mariah May are going to fight each other for the AEW Women's Championship, and Mariah May will be at ringside to support both participants. Tony Storm versus the Battle of the Bosoms.
Yes, the Battle of the
Shut
Bosoms.
up. Tits out.
Tits out. And watch for the shoe.
I'm assuming Dub is going Tony Storm.
Better know it.
I'm taking
Rob.
I'm going Tony as well.
Yeah, I got Tony.
Everybody picked Tony, including including Key. Key picked it. Tyler picked it. Now this one here is going to be interesting. I did not know Tony Khan. I don't know if it's Tony Khan. I don't know if it was him, but if it was him, you may be a mental case. But I will say this: whoever, if you were to tell me that there would be a trio tag team of Hook, Samoa Joe, and Shibata, thank you so much.
Oh my god, match this goddamn heaven.
This is freaking the story is Samoa Joe is trying to teach Hook to be basically like just wreck shit. Don't even say anything. Just wreck shit.
Yeah, you don't
That's
really
just
need.
Karen's own right.
It's more
You
of
got the
like
Samoan submission
you don't
machine
need nobody.
You don't need no.
Join with somebody, make them need you more than you need them.
Yeah, and then also you brought in Shibata too, because Shibata is another person who doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's been so entertaining. They've been attacking the premier athletes. They've been attacking everybody and their motherfucking mother.
Well,
he did win the FTW belt too. Yeah, Jack Perry did win the FTW belt. But do we really count that?
We don't count that.
AEW doesn't even care about that belt. But to be fair,
this is another thing too about Shibata. This dude also took a suplex on fucking Dice at Double or Nothing.
That is true. That is true. But also,
let me ask you this. Okay, before we get into it, would you take a slam through thumbtacks, Legos, or Dice? I'll go Legos.
You said Dice, Legos, and what else?
And thumbtacks. Knowing you said you'll go thumbtacks. Knowing you're.
Dub said baby. Wait, Dub, you said what? You said, Dub.
Tag me up, baby.
Dub going with thumbtacks.
Let me say this. You know what? Thumbtacks. I've had I've stepped on thumbtacks. That shit hurts. I stepped on Legos. That shit hurts. But Dice is a whole different story. I'm gonna try the Dice.
Okay.
You crazy hell.
You just now realized that? Look at what they have to deal with.
Oh my god, wait.
Look at Doug, just like this. I'm disappointed.
Jeez.
Disappointed.
No.
But anyway.
I'm not disappointed at all.
Unacceptable.
Tyler and Key picked the learning tree. Tyler, I know you hate the learning tree, but god damn it, it's entertaining as shit. Chris Jericho is a delusional baby face, which the fans despise him. It's basically a callback to what he was in WCW. He got Big Bill, he got Jeff Cobb and Brian Keefe helping him. And also, let's be real, Hook needs a victory over Jericho. This man has lost to this man twice in 2 pay-per-views. So,
I'm going Joe, Hook, and Shibata.
Yeah, I'm going
Shibata too, because no way.
Because no way. You got 2 guys on. Yeah, I'm going with Joe, Hook, and Shibata.
I'll be so heated if they lose this match. Like, how? How? So Tyler picked the learning tree.
What if you retaining hands on this match?
If I what?
Oh, what if you retaining hands on that match?
I have no idea. Look, Shibata. Okay, this next one is a no-brainer. I'm just gonna put it all down there. MJF.
There comes
me.
Jade.
How you know I want to go with MJF?
Dude, MJF just got back.
I'm just talking.
Let's be real. Now, this next match here has a lot of writing on the wall too. Last year, these 2 men were in a fatal 4-way for I think what was it, the international?
I think it went for the international championship.
And it was Orange Cassidy that pinned Zack Sabre Jr., if I'm not mistaken. Zack Sabre Jr. is back for some payback, and he wants to stretch.
Oh yeah, by the way, Naomi's going to Money in the Bank.
I just saw Naomi going to Money in the Bank.
You know they gotta have
Let's
that.
Go! Way to go, Xbox controller.
And she smacked her booty. That's crazy.
Jade was out there as support. Yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do the triple, the big three. They're gonna do the big three.
So need one more spot.
Have that athleticism in there.
Oh yeah. Also, too, Ghoulie, she has her hair in the colors of the controller buttons.
Well, up next, the Bloodline acknowledgement ceremony. Anyway, Key picked Orange Cassidy. Tyler picked Zack Sabre Jr.
I'm taking Zack Sabre Jr., but I think he's due for a win over Cassidy.
He's due to be at AEW. So Key is the lone wolf. He is the only one that picked Orange. And plus, I think Chris Statlander, who else is gonna interfere? Trent, they're gonna interfere. They're gonna interfere somehow, some way to further that story with Orange Cassidy. So there's that. This next match here is another one that had me thinking. John Moxley defending the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship against Tensei Naito.
And however, there is a stipulation to this. If Naito loses, Moxley gets a spot in the G1 for New Japan. That's what Tyler told me. That's the stipulation.
That's the stipulation?
Yes.
To be honest, that is a fair stipulation because I think whoever wins the G1 Classic gets an automatic championship match.
An automatic, yeah.
Oh, and that'd be messed up too because John's already the champion. And you know what? I think AEW and New Japan are going balls to the wall, to make John Moxley one of the best, if not one of the best IWGP champions in the world. I do not see Moxley losing the belt in America. I don't think.
I think he will lose in Japan.
I could be wrong. Has the IWGP title ever changed hands in America?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think it has. I got Moxley retained. Huh?
Didn't he win it in America?
No, I think he won it.
Yeah, he won it. He won it in Chicago. He did win it in Chicago.
He won it in Chicago.
I take that back. But I mean, like, oh wow. Well, I apologize. For my boy. I totally forgot. It was in Chicago. Chubb is right. It was in Chicago. That's so rare when that belt changes hands in America, in the States.
Because it's a Japanese promotion.
So rare. Tyler picked. Tyler, are you still here?
I think he might be taking care of something.
Okay, because I would love to know why he picked Tensei Naito. He picked Moxley. So Rob, who you have?
I'm going for some reason. I'm getting fuck. Because
it's tough. Because Naito does deserve to be champion again.
He does. At the same time, too, like I don't think it's rare to see a New Japan belt changing hands in the United States. Because I still think Moxley's going to retain. However, I think he's going to lose it in whatever the next New Japan event is. To who? That remains to be seen.
It probably might be in the G1 Classic. You know, knowing John, he probably might put the belt on the line in every G1 Classic match.
Yeah, I could.
I mean, I think we've seen people do that before. So you got Moxley.
Yep.
Dub.
I'm gonna take Mox.
So Lone Wolf is Tyler. These next 4 matches here could be another make or break, but there's one out of the 4 that is very plainly obvious. The winner takes all match for both the TBS and the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Mercedes Moné versus Stephanie
Vacker.
Yeah, Mercedes Moné is winning with both belts.
CEO.
This is their way of making up for her losing the strong, because she was destined to win the strong title, but she got hurt. So yeah, she got hurt, and they gave it to Willow. So this is their way of saying, "Hey,
CEO."
Yeah, everybody here picked Monet to retain. I mean, to win the strong and to retain. Now, this next one is also a toughie. The Elite, Matt Jackson, Matt and Nicholas Jackson, and Okada versus the Scissor Ace. Anthony Bowles, Matt Caster, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Oh, this is tough. Tyler picked the Elite. He picked Scissor Ace.
I'm taking Scissor Ace. Those belts need to come off the Elite.
But I don't think it's going to be the Acclaim to do it. It might be, FTR.
And who?
FTR
and who?
No, FTR taking the belts off the Elite, off of Matt and Nick. I mean, the Acclaim, it would be nice if the Acclaim beat the Bucks again.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. They're tag champs or they're trios champs? What's going on here?
No, Matt and Nick are the AEW tag team champions. They beat FTR.
Okay.
So you know what? Scissor Ace. Yeah, I'm going with Scissor Ace my damn self. Fuck it. Because yeah, I was gonna pick the Elite, but I mean, yeah, the Elite been fucking with the Acclaim for this whole rivalry. They wouldn't even let them come out to their own entrance, which is hilarious. To the point you had Okada saying bitch.
I mean, and they also got called jackasses.
A-Town Down beating the crap out of DIY. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, A-Town Down Under. Yeah, you guys are losing those belts. Since Miz and Truth lost theirs, you guys are definitely losing yours.
Yeah, I know. I didn't watch it the last of it on Monday because I had to freaking get ready for it. I've been up since 4 this morning, which hardly that ever happens, but.
And the killing part is, the funny thing about the whole situation is, with that, DIY will only hold those belts for I'm going to say probably 4 or 5 months until they lose to the Guerrillas of Pro Destiny. That's who I believe is taking the belts off of them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, who takes the belts off of the against the Guerrillas? It could be the Usos, but I think it'd be too soon to do it at Mania. I would say let the GOP have a lengthy title run.
Well, I say about a year and a half or so.
Yeah.
Give the Y6 the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
The World Heavyweight Championships, give them to the Y6.
So, Doug, who you got? Are you going Scissor Ace or are you going to the Elite?
Part of me want to go Elite, but part of me also want to roll.
But he wants a scissor.
Now on the slide. I'm gonna run with Tanahashi, bro. I'm gonna go with Scissor Ace.
The only person that went with the Elite is Tyler.
Is that the second time he's the lone wolf?
He is the lone wolf, and mind you, we've had some lone wolves that's helped in the past. So, yeah, secondary main event, the finals for the men's Owen Hart Cup tournament first round match. Bryan Danielson versus Shingo Takagi. This one's no brainer. I'm going Bryan. Bryan is winning the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm taking Bryan.
Because I mean, the dude at least give him at least one taste of championship gold since he's been in AEW.
I think Bryan, the way how it's being booked, I think Bryan might take the belt off Swerve at All In.
I had no issues with that.
I don't have no issues with it either. And then this leads to our main event.
See, brother man. I hate to let you know, it's not gonna be Bryan to take it off Swerve in Wembley.
Who? Will Ospreay?
Will Ospreay is gonna take it off Swerve in Wembley.
But no,
I got
no.
Swerve. I got Swerve winning this match.
But here's the thing, Dub. The winner of this of the Owen Hart Cup tournament gets to face the world champion 1-on-1 at All In.
So yeah, it could be most likely it's going to be Swerve going into All In, probably as champ.
Speaking of that, I'm so glad he's back. Tyler, please explain why'd you pick you're a lone wolf in two things. You're a lone wolf with Moxley and Taisei Naito. And you're a lone wolf with the Elite versus the Scissor Ace. Can you please explain both picks for me, sir?
Okay, Naito, the reason why I chose him is because I don't see him giving up that G1 spot. Because that was a stipulation added on Wednesday. I don't see him, giving up that spot. Highly doubt it. Like, he's one of the faces of New Japan. And plus, this is for the New Japan title. I see him winning the belt too, but I don't see him giving up that G1 spot. And with the Elite, self-explanatory. They're one of the top heels in AEW right now. So I would have.
And plus, after when we get through with Forbidden Door, we go to Blood and Guts, and I think representing the obviously the Elite is going to be Jack Perry, the Young Bucks, and Okada.
You need that.
I think ain't it 5-on-5, or is it 4-on-4?
I think it's 5-on-5.
I thought it was 5-on-5.
5-on-5. But
okay, so the fifth member is obviously going to be the returning of Adam Heyman Page. I can see him joining the Elite. Now for Team AEW, clearly the Swerve is clearly going to be in it because he has some beef with the Bucks. Clearly the Acclaim, so that's 3 right there. Because I think FTR is taking a break. The fourth member probably might be a returning if he's 100%, because he wasn't 100% at Double or Nothing.
They gave Jacob Fatu his own special.
Yeah. Here comes Jacob Fatu.
Oh damn, the man got pyro.
Nah, for real. I dig it.
I dig
it. And
it.
also, too, for those who are wondering, they're going to change it. We're going to change his name to Caesar Sokoa. But they're going to keep. That was some reports that I've seen.
Well, he's coming out to Jacob Fatu right now.
It looks like they're sticking with Jacob Fatu.
I would say keep him as Jacob Fatu.
Keep that. Don't do that.
Damn, Paul Heyman looked like he needs to change his pants.
Save us, Jimmy. Somebody got a sign say "Save us, Jimmy."
Just Jimmy.
Now, who's the fourth? The fourth member, Darby Allin, and then the fifth member. The fifth member, it's a toss-up between MJF. There's a toss-up between maybe Kota Ibushi coming back. There's been so many toss-ups for Blood and Guts, but we will have to wait and see. So I understand why you picked the Elite. So now Dub picked Swerve. So Rob and Tyler, Swerve. You picked Swerve, right, Tyler?
Swerve.
Swerve retains for me.
It's too early in his reign to have him drop the belt now.
But there's going to be shenanigans in this match. There's going to be shenanigans.
Plus, I mean, Will Ospreay is going to get his chance again at the world title anyway. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world for him.
I mean, at Wembley, though, like I said, I could only see Bryan Danielson taking it off of him. And at the same time, Bryan is at the apex of his final year as a wrestler, and him holding one world title reign till full gear or whatever.
I think so.
And that sucks too, because I really want Swerve to hold the championship long enough because he's going to get the belt back sooner or later, MJF. But at the same time, Adam Cole is still lurking in the wings, so they still got to fix that out until Adam Cole is 100%. So
yeah,
these are the picks so far, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will finish up by watching SmackDown, and I will get ready.
I'll probably just hop probably hop off after this because I'm just fucking tired.
I'm gonna do ACW when we get done with SmackDown. Key's picks. She got Team Chris Statlander, Mariah May, the Lucha Bros, Jack Perry, Tony Storm, the Learning Tree, aka Chris Jericho's faction, MJF, Orange Cassidy, the only lone wolf that picked Orange Cassidy, mind you, John Moxley, Mercedes Moné, Scissor Ace, Bryan Danielson, and Swerve. Tyler went Team Chris, Mariah May, Lucha Bros, Jack Perry, Tony Storm, the Learning Tree, MJF, Zack Sabre Jr., Tensei Naito, Mercedes Moné, The Elite, Bryan Danielson, and Swerve. Rob, Team Willow, Mariah May, Lucha Bros, Jack Perry, Tony Storm, Joe, Hook, and Shibata, MJF, Zack Sabre Jr., Moxley, Monet, Scissor Ace, Bryan Danielson, and Swerve. Dub, Team Will, basically Dub has the same picks as Rob does, and I think I have the same picks as Rob as well. Yeah. So Dub, and Rob got the same pick.
No. Freaking Solo just said acknowledge me.
Oh,
no.
BBC News, breaking news. Tony Khan suffers a heart attack at home and fall to the ground.
Hey, man, get your ass on somewhere, bro.
Really? After being rescued on his way to the hospital, he died at 42 after being rescued on the way to the hospital. What?
Get your ass out of here, bro.
Stop.
He said it twice.
Stop.
Oh yeah, and Paul even looked like he's shit his pants so badly.
He's like, what are you doing?
Like he's like,
oh no, this is.
Oh yeah, Roman's gonna come back.
I feel like he knows Roman's coming back soon.
Roman unfollowed him on Instagram, which is hilarious.
Who, Paul or Solo?
Solo.
Yeah, it's to drive the story forward.
Acknowledge it.
Bloodline. This is why. Roman's not gonna be happy when he comes back. I'll tell you that much.
Oh no,
he ain't gonna be happy. Like you kicked out fucking Jimmy and you created your own bloodline. Like, are you freaking serious?
What's up, HB WWE?
What's happening?
All I do know is, like I said, we got the picks. We already did our picks and predictions. Now we're just watching the end of SmackDown. I say Jimmy's coming back. I think Jimmy will come back. Because obviously, there's no way that even though they got escorted by the cops, there's no way in hell Orton, KO, and Cody are just going to be. It's going to be Jimmy because it's clearly not going to be Roman.
Yeah, as soon as he gives them the mic, somebody's going to come out. It's definitely Jimmy.
Because it'll be 3-on-4, and then out of nowhere, you hear Jimmy, and boom.
Oh, no. The fucking lay.
Look at Paul Heyman. Look at Paul.
It's the same one Roman wears.
Yo, when Paul last week told CM Punk, take me with you. Oh, my God. I would love to see it reunited. I would love to see Punk and Paul get reunited. I'm sorry. I want to see it. I want them to get reunited.
Well, it looks like Solo's got the necklace.
He got the necklace, and he wants him to put it on Solo.
Man, what? Paul even looks like he's going through a midlife crisis.
He's conflicted. He's broken.
And he's got bloodshot eyes, a stubble, and look like he has not slept in 3 days.
He's been through hell.
He's stressing.
Damn. Oh my God. What is that? Kryptonite? The street beats chat is wild. Is that Kryptonite? Like,
it's the same necklace that Sika put on Roman to address him as the tribal chief.
Oh, hell yeah, Paul. Fight back. Hell yeah, Paul.
All right, Paul.
Oh, Paul just got fucking decked.
Attaboy, Paul.
He's like, you are not my tribal chief, bitch.
Oh, yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul's. You're gonna get it.
Somebody's coming out.
Yeah, Paul, you are not my tribal chief. Oh, Paul. No. No, not Paul.
Stand on business, Paul.
They fucking did it to Paul.
They're gonna kill Paul.
Way to
They're gonna
stand
kill
on
Paul.
business, Paul.
They're gonna kill Paul. Oh my God, no. No, they're gonna kill Paul.
Oh my.
Paul's gone. Paul's gone.
And splash.
Paul's gone. Paul's gone. Damn. Brock Lesnar should have came out. Oh my God. If Brock would have came out, oh my God. I don't know how I'm gonna react.
Oh yeah, you probably just leave.
I'll leave the stream. Fudge. Fluff it in a bu-
Oh, they're gonna put him through a table.
They're all fucking.
Oh God. Oh my God. Damn. Like Paul. Paul. Damn, one person said Paul wasn't ready.
Paul.
Oh, right through the table.
He wasn't ready.
Oh.
No, he's not being
Damn.
mindful.
Oh, not Paul.
Paul.
Ah!
The one time I feel bad for Paul, man. They put this man through a table. Then they put the things up. No Roman crybabies. No Roman crybabies. All I know is Roman's gonna be pissed to come back.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Roman's gonna be pissed off when he gets back.
Oh yeah, Roman's gonna go crazy.
Paul slid, bro. He slid across the table.
Wow, Paul went out like a G. He did went out like a G.
Oh, nobody came out though.
Nobody came out, so no Jimmy, no. Damn, and this is New York.
No Jimmy, no Rock. Like it's
No
been
Jimmy,
rumored.
no Brock, no nothing. No cookies, no milk, no nothing.
I could do some. I could do some cookies right now.
No,
Oh, and then a fuck you solo chant. I love New York. Fuck you
Fuck
solo.
you, Solo.
And SmackDown ends.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What now?
Right. All I know is Roman's gonna whoop that ass when he comes back.
Oh God. Well, SmackDown just ended. It ended in a. We thought someone was coming back. No comeback. Welcome Jacob Fatu. Goodbye, Paul Heyman.
For the record, I would like to say I like this build of Solo, and for all y'all that was downing it before you even gave it a chance to get his legs going, screw you guys.
I'm going home. Oh, sorry.
Speaking of that, yeah, Roman's not coming back at SummerSlam. Roman's not coming back he probably won't come back until he's taking a long vacation.
The Rumble.
Probably the Rumble, yeah. I think it's going to be at SummerSlam. It's going to be Cody versus Solo at the SummerSlam.
That's what it's looking. It's what it's looking like.
And for all of you a-holes that's saying that Cody versus Solo is not a SummerSlam main event, you are on the pipe. Seriously? Really? So you don't remember WrestleMania 39 that Solo was the one that screwed Cody, right?
Right, but hold up, Google. Y'all want new stars, but don't want to let them get built.
Yeah.
How you expect new stars?
Hypocrisy.
No, wait a minute. The famous line, folks. This needs to be a t-shirt too. Make it make sense.
Nah, for real.
Make it make sense. So Solo versus Cody's not main event material. What weed? What?
Let off the weed.
No.
Dub said no.
No.
I'm about to go get on some more when we get done with this.
All I know is this is how I feel about all you that bitches.
Get back on the weed.
It's all monkey shit! Sucking asshole fucking piece of shit! You're gonna get smacked around like a redheaded stepchild, punk ass bitch!
Punk ass bitch.
Oh yeah, Dev, I forgot you haven't been here for a while, so we got some more clips.
My super kick is gonna be 1 foot down your throat. You no good, rotten piece of mother Raven tongue licking piece of gonna get your ass out of my ring. Get your ass out of my ring. You can go to hell. Move it or lose it. Somebody flush that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you've missed a whole lot when you've been on the hiatus.
Oh wait, hang on.
What's the Jackie one? That one's the
No
funniest.
words for you. Check out my ass.
All right, the guy to the last one. I'm like, what? I got 4 words for you. Check out my ass. What? They put that in a video game. They put that.
My childhood is completely fucking ruined.
Everything you thought you knew about your childhood is gone.
It's completely ruined. I'm sorry, but now it's making me want to say these words again. What the fuck?
I got 4 words for you.
Lost so many answers in so little time. Like only a tight one.
I just love the fact that Dope was just fucking gone the entire fucking video, laughing his ass off.
Speaking of that, bro, I gotta get some lights in here. Just like I gotta get some lights in here.
I'm still laughing with Jackie when she said, "Calling me a bitch is a compliment." Whoa!
Own that little piece of flesh you're carrying around calling an ass. I own that little piece of flesh you're carrying around calling an ass.
That's Liv Morgan. We're done right now.
So your kid is missing, but you're not cooperating to try to help find him.
She sounds like Bailey. Wait, what? I can't imagine WWE fans if they looked at the NFL the way they look at WWE. I don't like this new CJ Stroud kid. He doesn't have the look. He's not over with the. Oh God,
that would be hilarious.
Texas fan would do a damn drive-by if they heard that.
If sports fans were to do some things like that, yeah, that'd be hilarious. Imagine saying when they traded for him. Imagine somebody saying, I don't think this Luka kid is going to work out really well. He don't really gravitate to the fans with such charisma. I don't think he's going to work out.
Okay, we got Sasha Boisvert, a center, and they gave us.
Don't it? It sounds fucking dumb. It sounds fucking dumb.
Or shoot, for all of my small and tall people. I would have burned his ass too.
Yeah, that's mine and Rob's theme song. I'm short
tall.
Yeah. That's me and Rob's song.
Chad, but they told me to stay off the weed. They need to stay off the goddamn weed. I think it's silly as fuck.
It was the part when she said Cypress next. She could play Michael Jordan on Space Jam. I'm like, whoa. Oh, Gooey, what the fuck?
No, for real.
God. Daniel Jones almost definitely is not over with the crowd. Hey, that's the Giants, bro. He's definitely over.
He isn't over with the crowd, definitely not.
Hey, locally and nationally.
That man is single-handedly is bankrupt the Giants. Like that,
bro.
You're a Giants fan. How?
In wrestling terms, that man is a jobber.
He's gonna lose. I'm shocked the Giants did not get a QB out the deal. They did not even attempt to get a QB.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, y'all, concludes another Pick'ems. We will be live Sunday night at 8 o'clock for AEW Forbidden Door.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. So with that being said, we love each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful night. I will be live for AEW soon. So until then, God bless you all. I'll see you guys in about like maybe 5-10 minutes. And for the rest, I'll see you guys Sunday. So until then, God bless you all. And you know, let's end it off with Cedric the Entertainer. We haven't played that song in God knows when.
The time has come for me to go. I've had so much fun entertaining y'all. Till the next time or maybe the next show, I'll see you when I see you.
We out. Peace.